Greetings, everyone. This is Alchemistic, the Gold Mind. Hope everyone is doing well. I hope everybody's is having a wonderful week and weekend. I like to say, if you're not subscribed to my channel, then please subscribe. It will really help my channel to grow. I'm trying to do some different things here. Trying to give some different viewpoints and maybe some things that are practical in terms of life and metaphysics and energy and all this type of thing. So please please subscribe, please comment. I know a lot of people are looking at these videos and not commenting, not subscribing, not liking, whatever. And it would really help my channel. I'd appreciate it greatly. Anything that you do that's good for someone and they're trying to do good, that will come back to you. That's the law of cause and effect. And I'm trying to do some good things for people, trying to help people and whatnot. A lot of suffering in this world. So maybe, I can say something and do something that helps some people. With that being said, I'd like to give a shout out to somebody I just discovered on YouTube named Harmony Brown. She's a homegirl. Go check her channel out. I think she's really amazing. Sister named Harmony Brown. And I'd like to give a shout out to the crew, the fellas at the Inner Circle, or the Power Circle, excuse me, not the Inner Circle. Power Circle, and all the fellas in Soul. Brothers, thanks a lot for the support. Today, I want to talk about cursing your blessings. So, again, people talk about manifestation, but one of the things that they don't talk about is that you'll put the seed in the ground and you'll rip the plant out of the ground. At the same time, you put it in and you understand, why didn't the law of attraction, why didn't the law do work for me? It didn't work for you because you, the universe's mind, you used your very mind that you created the thing that you're trying to manifest. The very thing that you created, you just destroyed it. Now, how does that happen? That happens because you cursed it. Okay? Example. Now, with this red pill movement, a lot of men are talking bad on women. I can't find a good woman. You can't find a good woman because maybe you're cursing women. Your energy that you're putting out is driving women away. Maybe that. Or the opposite for the women. Oh, men are dogs, or this or men are that's just. And guess what? You're speaking that into existence. Men will continue to be dogs. You'll continue to get the guys that will, hurt you and play on you and do bad things to you and all this kind of thing because you're cursing. I want a good man. No, you don't, because you're cursing your blessings. You don't curse something that you want. Another example is, if you're in a relationship and you beat your woman, you're beating Mother Nature. And most men don't understand this, but your woman represents Mother Nature, okay? And she brings you things. The left side represents receiving. The right side represents giving. The man is the right, the woman is the left. She's the one that brings you things. Okay, her energy brings you things. She's a manifester. She manifests life through her womb. So imagine how powerful that is. If you're beating her, then you will have all types of bad luck. You will have all types of problems. Because of the way nature works. You're telling Mother Nature, you're beating Mother Nature. Remember in the Color Purple when I don't remember what the character was, Celie said, you will have no good come to you. And she wasn't putting a curse on him. She just understood the power of cursing your blessings. If you don't like the man, if you don't like the woman, then just you have to dissolve the relationship. Also, you have people talking about their father, the fathers of the children, or the mothers of the children. in front of the children. That's very negative, and it's destroying. It's cursing your blessings. Your blessings are your children. You're cursing your children. The power of life and death is in the tongue. Now, I'm Buddhist, but I will quote Bible because it has some good lessons on cause and effect. Power of life and death is in the tongue. You must be very careful what you think, what you say. In Buddhism, we have hear no evil, speak no evil, and what is it? Think no evil. Was it hear no evil, speak no evil, think no evil? I believe it is. That actually, with those three monkeys, actually came from Japan. That's Japanese Buddhism. So people don't even understand that. But anyway, so that's what that is. One is very careful not to curse your blessings. Okay. Another example is your husband will come home and he's been working all day and he's been, killing himself working all day. And what do? You fuss at him, you curse at him, you do everything but throw hot water in his face or hot grits in his face. Because mentally and verbally you are assaulting him, throwing hot grits at him. So what is he supposed to do? Is he supposed to grow? Is he supposed to love you because of that? No. You actually cursing your blessings. Okay? When you come at him with masculine, dominant, destructive energy, which is what he's been dealing with all day, then what is he going to do? He's going to rebel. He's going to either rebel. There's three things you do. You either stand and take it, you fight, or you flight. Okay? And men will do either three. Some men will just stand and take it. Some men will hit you. Some men will retreat to the man cave. Okay? That's the nature of any animal, of any animal and any human being, is that they'll do one of those three things. So you don't curse your blessing. That man has been working for you and working for the household, and you curse him when he comes home. You fuss at him. You're not sweet to him. And that's he's already been fighting a war in the streets. And you do this to him. No wonder he doesn't want to be bothered. No wonder he doesn't want to touch you. No wonder he doesn't want to make love to you, because you're negative and destructive to him, and you don't understand it. Now, another thing, men, you come home, you holler and scream at your woman, you beat up on your woman because your boss beat your ass, but you're gonna scream and holler and kick them and beat them and all that kind of stuff. No wonder she doesn't want to be bothered with you. No wonder she wants to run away from you and take all your money and take your kids. You beating and screaming and hollering and all that kind of stuff. First of all, one of the lessons that I learned, you never scream at a woman. You never holler at a woman. Because why? Because a woman is verbal. Okay? They deal with things through the ears. So you don't, that's like the equivalent of punching her in the face. You don't do that. Okay? You talk sweetly to her, but you try to work with her. Okay? You don't ever hit a woman. You don't ever scream at a woman. Okay? You, the man, you must maintain your frame and maintain your composure and your cool. You let them do whatever they need to do. You let them get their thing all off. If you have to, like my father used to say, if she's screaming and holler at you, you just walk away. You walk away. That's the best thing to do. Don't stand there and take it. Don't hit her, but walk away. That's the third option that you have to do. Walk away. You think about your situation. How am I going to handle it? There's one or two ways you can do it. You can either stay there with her and you can work it out. If she's not going to do that, then you need to leave, because that's what the situation is. You know what I mean? Same thing with the woman. If he continues to beat you, if he continues to mistreat you, you have to have enough self-esteem to leave. So don't let them do that to you. Now, you never curse your blessings. Never curse your blessings. You never talk about, oh man, I don't have any money. I don't have any money. If you keep saying you don't have any money, you won't have any. Because guess what? The universe has ears. It will hear you. Your vibration, when you throw a stone in the pond, it resonates. And it depends on what type of stone it is and how it will resonate. You don't curse your blessings. Here's a tip. If you lose your keys, guess what you do? You talk nicely to your keys. You bless your keys. Keys, I love you. Please return to me. I love you, keys. Please, where are you? Show up, please. Anything that you praise will respond to you. Animals respond to praise. Dogs, cats, fish, everything responds to praise. Everything grows. You've seen Emoto's thing about the water, where when people are cursing the water, what the water does. Well, your body is 70% water. What do you think your body's going to do if you curse? What do you think the person's body's going to do if you curse them? Guess what you're doing to them? You don't curse your children. Guess what? That's your seed. You're cursing your seed. In the Bible, they say don't curse your seed. You don't curse your seed. That's your seed. You don't beat up on your children. You don't curse your children. You don't say nasty shit to your children. And I'm cursing because I'm pissed off about that. You don't do that stuff to your children. Why? Because the child is a seed. What does a seed do? A seed that retains water. It will take that water and it will become part of that plant. That child will retain that evil and that nasty energy for the rest of their life. Children grow in their personality up to the age of 7. Okay? When they become 7, their personality basically becomes more or less crystallized. But everything up until the age of 7, you should handle them with kid gloves, no pun intended, like on eggshells. Why? Because you are forming the chrysalis of their personality. You must be very careful what you say to your children. And the energy with which you say it. Be careful what you say to your children. You are cursing your blessings when you say something bad about them. You're cursing your blessings when you talk about your job. You're cursing your blessings when you talk about your boss. Oh man, he's a jerk, blah, blah, blah. And I hate this job. I'm like, guess what? You'll lose it. And guess what? You won't have a job. You won't have any money. And guess what? You'll really be feeling bad about that. If you don't like your job, you go look for another one. You bless what you have. Bless everything that you have. There is a song that India Arie has, and I forget what it's called. And she goes around her house and she blesses everything in her house. Now, India Arie, India, I love you, India. Anyway, your guitar playing, you're fine. But anyway, that's another story. But she goes around her house and she blesses everything in her house. Okay, everything in her house. Her house, her car, her guitars, her life. Okay, and what do you think is going to happen to her life? What has happened to her life? She blew up because she understands that principle. You do not curse your blessings. You don't curse your man. You don't curse your woman. You don't curse your relationship. You don't curse your money. You don't curse yourself. You don't look at yourself in the mirror, oh man, I look terrible. I'm bad. I look terrible. Oh, this old man. You're doing that. You're cursing your blessings. Your blessing is your life. Your blessing is your body. You have 2 hands. You have 2 feet if you have them. If you have one, then you have an extra hand. Whatever it is you have, you bless whatever it is has. Why? Because whatever you give energy to, it grows. Whatever you give, listen to this principle. Whatever you give energy to, it grows. So if you're giving negativity to something, it grows. I'll give you an example. I'm rattling here on, but I'm going to tell you something. I got COVID this summer, okay? And I had to figure out why I got COVID. I've been through everything the last 3 years, never got COVID. I was a number of reasons why I got COVID. Number one, I don't think I had all my protocols up. I have all kinds of protocols. I have all kinds of herbs I'm taking, all kinds of things that I'm taking that prevent the virus, okay? And I'm vegan and a number of other things. I drink lots of water, and I understand the deal. But 1 or 2 of them dropped. Okay, that's the first thing. The next thing is I got in a crowd of people, and I didn't know it was going to be a crowd of people, but I got caught inside in the crowd of people. That was number 2. Number 3 was that month was a tough month, and I was pissed off at everything. I was talking about some of the people, things people were doing. I was talking about, man, I don't like this, I don't like that. I can't get this thing clean. I can't do this, that. I was going off on stuff. I was talking about, man, I was just going off. I was just talking about everything. And then I caught myself. I was talking negatively about things. That energy went out there. Okay. I have a tendency to manifest things. And when I went off on that, I created a negative cloud of energy, went out there and it came back and it hit me and it manifested. And it lowered my frequency, and that's when I got it. I know that's what the reason was. It was a lesson, okay? Not only because of that, I lost a fantastic gig playing Juneteenth because of the COVID. I was complaining about money. My money went away. It was a great gig, man. It was paying a lot of money, and I lost it. It just completely threw my summer into the drink. But not totally, but I saved it. But anyway, and shout out to all my friends and family, Laura, Mally, my niece Darlene, my friend Conrad, Lee, all my friends who helped me recover from that COVID because be honest with you, I felt like I was going to die. It was so bad. At one point, I thought really I was out of here. But that being said, that's a lesson, and that's why I'm saying this. You don't curse your blessings. You look around and see be thankful. I mean, this is old, man. This is stuff that they tell you all the time, but it's true. You have to be thankful for what you have. A man is like a plant. A woman is like a plant. If you have a plant, if your man is sitting there and he's tired, you don't come along and you give him water. The woman, you bring water to the man. You don't piss on him. Because what happens if you piss on a plant? He dies. It dies. You will kill the relationship. What happens if you have a woman and you beat her? What happens if you take a plant and you step on it and you crush it? It will die. You'll kill it. You cut it to pieces. It will no longer give you fruit. The woman can no longer give you fruit. She will no longer want to manifest things with you or help you create things in your life, because that's what the woman does. Woman is the manifestation of your life. You gotta understand that. So what I'm saying, and I'm gonna wrap up. I'm gonna say, don't forget to like and subscribe in this video. Please like and subscribe and make a comment in this video. If you think this video is dope, and I hope you think it is dope, if you think it's lit, then please like, subscribe, and make a comment in this video. It helps my algorithm and it helps my channel to grow. I'm trying to do some really different things here and have different approaches to things. So, if you want something to grow, you bless it. You don't curse it. You don't curse your blessings. You look around and see, what am I thankful for? And that's the gratitude thing. Now, this is like negative gratitude when you curse something. People always talk about gratitude. But it's not just that. You have to be careful what you say about your life, because you're manifesting things all the time. What people don't understand is, oh, you're practicing this, you're practicing that. You listen, you don't have to learn how to manifest. You don't really, to tell the truth, it's just things that will help you manifest faster, but you're manifesting all the time. Every time you open your mouth, every time you think something, you're manifesting it. Okay? Here's another exercise for you to do. Look and see what you manifested in your life, negative or positive, and look backwards and see what the thought that led to that. And you will find it. There's a thought. If you keep something on your head long enough, it will manifest. And negative manifestations work. The universe does not care whether it's negative or positive. The one that labels it negative, positive is you. Okay? Not the universe. The universe has no, and another thing is too, this polar thing that the Kabbalion talks about is a perception, because there is no negative and positive. There's only the circle in the universe. That's all that exists. What we do is we put polarities on things, because the polarity is only a thing where it's your perspective. Something can be negative or something can be positive. In Egypt, Mississippi and in Mississippi and New Orleans, when they had the flooding, it was negative. In Egypt, when they had flooding, it was positive. Why? Because it brought the black silt up onto the land, and so that the plants could grow. So, I'm running along here, but this is very important because I have seen with this summer what the power of speaking and thinking can do. And, it's very, 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 it can be very powerful or very dangerous. So do not curse your blessings. Okay. If you like this video, please, again, please subscribe, and please make a comment. Now, I'm going to do what Marwa does. Marwa. Shout out to Marwa, the traveler. I am Marwa. He says, I know y'all are watching this video, and some of y'all are looking at and not liking and not subscribing, right? Give a brother a break and like and subscribe to the video. It takes nothing, okay? Just to press the little thing on the side and press the subscribe button. It takes nothing, okay? And it will help me and gives me energy so I can grow, so I can give more stuff to y'all. 'Cause I got all kinds of stuff I want to give y'all. I love y'all. I think that a lot of stuff not being said, and I'm gonna say it. But that being said, I'm sending blessings to y'all. Whatever y'all need, whatever y'all is going to help you to grow, It's going to help your life to grow. It's going to help your families to flourish. Whoever is sick, I send blessings of healing to y'all. Whoever is impoverished, I send blessings of abundance and blessings of riches. And whoever needs energy, I send you energy to all of you. And I appreciate you. I really do, from the bottom of my heart. Anybody subscribed to this channel, anybody made a comment, anybody that liked, I appreciate you. Let me tell you that. With that note, I'm going to say, don't slay your dragons, ride them.